chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Hey, church check in. Let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their hair was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Listen. Church check in. Let's go. Relinquish the bitch. You loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bangin', I skeet on the bitch. Baby like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church kid, crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Hey, church check in. Let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Yeah. I told you he was coming right back. Rocking out all Sunday. You might as well just chill in the house and chill with me. Go get you something to drink. Say some shit to make you think. You dig? Man, we got Devin in the building. We got Trying to Be Legendary in the building. TC in the building. Maryland in the building. My man Lawrence in the building. Much love, bro. NBA Empress in the building. Uber Calm in the building. That's good. Tacos preferably. Cold Pepsi. Cold Pepsi. Let's get into this, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that thumbs up. Or you're gay. You don't like the church, you're gay. Hate on the church because you're gay. Making videos about the church because you're gay. Hate no light-skinned niggas because you're gay. Got that nappy ass, dirty ass beard because you're gay. Scared off all the bras because you're gay. You niggas is gay, man. You niggas is gay, man. Going on, Skip ass in the building, man. Staff music, I see you, family. We back. We still gonna tackle this topic, man. Like, man, you know, this is my city, man. Shit crazy. Shout out to Trump, man, making an actual difference. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't, listen, man, when shit get real, ain't a speech you can make. Ain't a debate you can have. You know? It's not a hearing that needs to be heard to make some motherfucking change when the shit gets real. The shit is real right now. It's time to put boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Black folks, stay out of this. It's not your fight, black man, black woman. I don't care if they're taking their kids, and they can take their kids with them back home. You know how I'm rocking. I want them gone. Send them home. They ain't gonna be doing nothing over here but waving their flag from their homeland and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Having Mexican Independence Day and all that. No, man. No, man. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. You know what I'm saying? This is America. It's gonna be America. Stop trying to make this shit your homeland. Cause you failed at the crib when you couldn't make it work there. All the men who are running from wherever country they run from, you are a coward. Every last one of y'all, especially the ones that's military fighting age. Yeah, y'all cowards. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want to come over here and do all this protesting and rioting and stuff like that. Why you didn't do that back home? Why you didn't have all that courage back home? And for you Americans that's got that allegiance to your homeland back home, why don't you go over there and fight like you over here tearing up America? You hate America so much, go home. They'll love to have you. They will love to have you. It's not like we're getting the most brilliant minds in the world coming across the border. I can give a damn about what's going on in your country. You obviously don't give a damn what's going on in your country because that's why you ran. I got Mexican pride now. Yes, sir. Fuck out of here. You should be burning that damn flag as fast as you ran over here. While your people over there back home struggling, you over here, you know what I'm saying, causing hell. And for the Latinos that's actually Americans, you know what I'm saying? Like, you over here tearing up this country. You got dual allegiance. You can't be trusted. You know what I'm saying? And y'all acting like all this rioting is gonna make them stop. It ain't gonna stop. You just putting up resistance for what's to come. You're going home. It ain't nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. I can't wait till they deploy the troops. You know what I'm saying? He needs to bring the National Guard and the Marines. See if y'all gonna play with them. See if y'all gonna play with them. I want them to bring out the dogs. I want them to bring out the water hoses, tear gas, bear spray. You know, y'all over here, y'all not appreciating the fact that y'all Americans. Y'all supposed to be at work. If you're an American, you need to take your ass to work. We got Karens out there, you know what I'm saying? All these goofballs. What are you fighting for? These are the same people that's gonna take your jobs, don't make it safe in your streets. You know what I'm saying? They don't love this country. They just use this country. That's the truth of it, because if they love this country, they wouldn't be repping another flag. You know? And they need to really put some emphasis on the fact that Antifa shit, those Antifa people are considered domestic terrorists now. So they need to just like, hey, no rules for them. You want to wear all black with that mask, we identify you as Antifa, we whooping your ass Rodney King style. Shout out to the Asians, man. See, the Asians know how to play it. The Asians know how to play it. I watch everybody. And out of all of this madness going on in America, the coolest motherfuckers right now is the Asians. They sitting back watching everybody argue. They ain't thinking about none of this shit. And they not crossing the border coming over illegal. They filling out their paperwork, sending for their people one at a time and getting their restaurants, and they just being real quiet. They ain't out there marching and picketing. They ain't got time for that. They playing it real cool, real quiet. I still have yet to see an Asian make a speech. And that's how I want us to be with these situations. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. Don't jump in this shit. Oh, this is on stolen land. Man, shut up. Shit got conquered. Them niggas couldn't hold it down. White folks took it. Okay, cool. It's it. It's over. Y'all be trying to win arguments. So what? It's a wrap. You got to deal with what it is today. It's established land now. It's got rules and regulations. And it's got a military and it's got power behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's got power behind it. say nobody is targeting Asians because Asians didn't break the damn rules. Unless you count the Indians as Asians. They did, they break the rules. I seen it. I showed y'all the Indians at the border. Asians ain't going to Mexico to walk over. Asians filling out the paperwork. Asians filling out the paperwork, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who just fill out the paperwork, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, fill out the fucking paperwork and wait your turn. That's all they had to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, but shit, some of the motherfuckers getting deported too. I seen a couple of Asians in some colleges getting deported. So they really not discriminating. That's another thing that y'all got to start looking at too. Look at these colleges, these people who overstayed their school visas. They got them quick, but they don't give any resistance. The only people giving up the resistance is the Latino community. That's who's giving up all the resistance. The Latino community. I've seen some Asians get deported from some universities. I want to say Columbia. Took it like a G. And it was a girl. Took it like a G. You know what I'm saying? Like they just go right to your classroom and walk you on out. They took it like a G. They grabbed their books and just took it like a gangster. You know what I'm saying? But see, it's the Latino community. They tear shit up. Now you get to see how wild they are. I want to see y'all put that same stigma that y'all put on the black community about how we tear stuff up and all that. Put that on the Latinos. Put that on the Mexicans. Put that on the Venezuelans. Put that on them. Because we never see that highlighted enough. Never see that highlighted enough. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them grab a bunch of Indians, believe it or not. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. The Indians, they're considered Asians too, but I'm talking about the chinky-eyed Asians, but they're considered Asians too, right? But they have a different culture. And a lot of people, and it's a culture you should be scared of because they're picking up a lot of Indians. And the crazy part about the Indians, when they find them, when they get them, they go ring the doorbell, they come right out, get right in the car. It's Indians getting bopped off for drunk driving, but the main thing too is that sexual assault and rape charges when they be having them shits pending. You know why? Why, Jap? Because in India, they have a strong rape culture. That's something that a lot of you women who want to be being activists for the illegal immigrant, yeah. Y'all not thinking about the actual rapists who rape back home, who come from rape culture. In India, they have a strong rape culture. It was a white lady that went out there with a camera crew from the news. She was a journalist. I can't remember the lady's name. They act like they never seen a white person before. Them motherfuckers was damn near trying to attack her while she was on, you know what I'm saying, broadcasting live. I don't know if she was in Bangladesh or something, man. Bruh, you talking about thirsty. Pervert.
Are a pervert.
They don't know what the word no means. They just assault women. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to definitely keep your eyes peeled for. We letting a lot of people in this country that are not acclimated, you know what I'm saying, have not been vetted. So yes, I'm all for it. I don't care. Why risk it? Send them all back. If you came illegally, you gotta go. I don't understand why we gotta go through all this. If you over here illegally, and you ain't got no documentation, ain't no due process and all. No, why? Why do we have to do any of that? You lucky we don't throw you in our jail. And even when we throw you in our jail, it's probably better than where the hell you came from.
Pervert.
you know? But yeah, man, the immigrants are wild disrespectful, man. And the American citizens, man, it's a slap in the face. Because at one hand, last summer, y'all was complaining all day about the illegal immigrants. Now we getting rid of them. Now it's all of this resistance. Let these people do their job. But now they're attacking. Now they're attacking. They're doxing. You know, they're just flat out attacking ICE agents. That's why he got to call in the troops. Because the police will not secure the areas so that ICE can get in and out and do their damn job. Because our mayor has purposely said that he will not work with the government. He's treating these people like they are actual citizens, and they're not. They are not citizens. They even got an app that just got banned, I want to say yesterday. There was an app to basically for everybody to tell where the ICE agents are. If you see ICE coming, you basically put it on the app. It puts it out there to everybody that ICE is in the area. So all that do is make it more dangerous for when they get there. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what they're walking into. It's still a dangerous job. A lot of these people still got guns. You know, if you're about to go get Trinidad or Agua or whatever like that, and somebody then snitched on the app, they might be ready to go shoot it out. You know? So they had to take that off of Apple and Google Play and all that. But who's to say they don't got a website? You know, I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, who's to say they just don't got a website? People just go to the website. You know what I'm saying? You got to shut them down completely. But that should really be like almost treasonous to where you go to jail, because you for the most part, you're not only impeding in an investigation, but you blowing investigations and you putting these officers' lives in danger, and they be walking into an ambush, or you're basically harboring illegals, man. Yeah, obstruction of justice, you know. So yeah, man, we got to talk about this, man. It's ICE agents that got bounties on their heads. We gonna talk about, man. It's getting ugly out here, man. You know. Shout out to anybody who want to be an ICE agent, man. You know, I still want to be one. To be truthful, I can't wait to lock one of you motherfuckers up. Lock your ass up. You know. But yeah, man, it's time to bring out the troops, you know. Have them motherfuckers come out, kick ass, zip tie everybody. Everybody getting zip tied. We'll figure it out later. I don't care if your feelings hurt. Don't care if you got to go to work. You should have stayed at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think y'all going to do. Y'all think y'all going to beat America's army? And you're a skateboarder or a gamer. You're on Discord. You think you can beat these people? You think you're gonna beat them? Y'all just out there yelling and you think holding up the camera phone, talking to them is gonna do something? That's why they gotta wear masks though, because they've been getting doxxed. I was watching a video earlier today. I've been watching so many videos. I was going down a rabbit hole with this shit, man. And there was it's in Cali. I want to say San Diego. They in California, they found out where the ICE agents were staying, where they were staying at. They found the hotel. It was like a Holiday Inn Express or something. They found a hotel. So they all outside the hotel. Come out, motherfucker. I might have a video on here. I forgot. Hopefully I downloaded it. Because usually I download them. But they outside yelling, come on down, motherfucker. They going crazy. You know what I'm saying? The ICE agents in their hotel rooms looking out like, damn. But they got all their cars, and the ICE agents, they riding in regular rental cars, like regular, like looking cars. But they got this little logo thing that they was talking about on their license plate. It's some shit to where they can't get pulled over for speed or some shit. So, a dude, you know, they put it all on the internet, put all their information out. So now they surrounded, they can't even leave the hotel. That's how serious it is. Like the people are, and these supposed to be citizens. See, I think you should go to jail federally for fucking with, for harboring, for even supporting it. They need to treat this shit like when you do anti-Semitism. If you try to stop ICE or you anti-ICE or you try to put out information to help ICE, to help them not get arrested or anything like that, you need to be deported with them or just jailed. You know what I'm saying? Just get jailed off top. Send their ass to federal prison. This should be a federal crime. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, if they get enough manpower out there, man, enough zip ties, man. I'm talking about kick everybody's ass, zip tie everybody on the ground. You know what I'm saying? When the smoke clears, we just gathering up the bodies, throwing it. Everybody just walk your ass right in the paddy wagon. We processing everybody. And we giving out nothing less than 5 years. If I had it my way, that's how it would be. Yeah, all you crazy motherfuckers. Y'all want to come out here throwing bricks and everything at the cars when they ride past? Okay. Everybody who mess with ICE, y'all gonna get 5 years. The Fed way. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about harsh too. You ain't going to one of them little camps where a dude that did some banking and embezzlement or something like that. Nah, you going in there with the hitters, man. You going in there with the hitters. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But let's get into this, y'all, man. How y'all feeling, man? Man, I don't feel the energy in the room, man. I don't feel it. I'm cooning. What the fuck this nigga say? I'm cooning. Bitch. I'm cooning, man. Fuck these immigrants, nigga. Coon these nuts. Coon these nuts, nigga. Niggas be always got a heart for these immigrants. These motherfuckers ain't got a heart for me. Get your stupid ass out of here, nigga. Real dumb. I want to see them motherfuckers suffer. I don't give a fuck if they detaining. Listen, I don't give a fuck if they detaining black motherfuckers. Stay away from these immigrants. Dumb motherfucker. It's called being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You ain't gonna go to prison. You ain't going to jail. You just been detained. Nigga, keep it gangster. You ain't never been detained before? You ain't never been detained before? That's what come with the game. If you're around some shit you ain't supposed to be around, you're gonna fuck around and get yourself detained. I've been detained a lot of times. Pussy ass nigga. Let them put the cuffs on and shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up!
Stop crying. That's what come with this shit. You stupid Democrats voted this shit in. Now we gotta fix it. So yeah, motherfucker, if you get detained, you get detained. What the fuck, nigga? I mean, a bitch. You never been detained. You never been detained. So exactly. That's why you a weak motherfucker. They're detaining black people too. Nigga, ain't a nigga I know who ain't never been detained. Nigga, that's what the fuck come with being around the motherfucking streets. If you around a bunch of goddamn immigrants and shit like that, they don't know who is who. That's what comes with the goddamn game, nigga. Shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I know I'm not going to jail. I know I'm not getting deported. So what am I cry for?
Pervert.
You know what real niggas say when the police fuck around with them? Be like, hey man, just do your job, bro. Just do your job. They be like, all right, man, you free to go. Cool, I'm gone. Pew, nigga. Fuck you over here crying, entertaining black folks too. That's what comes with being in the black community. Unfortunately, Democrats dump these motherfuckers in the black community, so there's gonna be some black people who are gonna get detained in the process of finding these people. You idiot. Stop crying. Keep it gangster. Damn. They're gonna detain black folks. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm being detained. Oh God. Motherfucker. They holding you there while they do their fucking investigation. After you get done, you know you ain't did shit. What you crying for? I ain't got no warrants. I ain't got shit. I don't got no warrants on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no drugs. I don't do drugs. So what the fuck, clown? What are you, a tether?
Pervert.
Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free?
Yes, sir.
Turn around and tell those people.
Tell them.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, y'all praise God with him. Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody believe God with him. Hey! We don't just preach condemnation. We preach reconciliation. Hallelujah. God, help him, Lord. Help him, Lord. Help him. I wish I had some shown up believers that'll come down here and dance with him and tell him you can do it in the name of Jesus.
This nigga. They're detaining black folks. Oh my God. Well, we shouldn't have voted Democrat. These old motherfuckers getting you detained. Shit, that's what if getting some handcuffs put on me for about an hour, we'll get an immigrant off the street. Well, goddamn it, I sign up for that every day. These niggas, they're detaining. What the fuck you crying for? Fucking detaining. I've been at plenty of places I shouldn't have been and got detained. You know, that's what comes with this shit, man. Relax. Niggas just want to cry about something. I have to cry about something. Okay? I'm crying about something. You know, weak ass nigga. Man, what are these niggas, man? How did you get over here? How did you get over here, man? Did they change my algorithm to weak ass nigga? You know, goddamn. Niggas are detaining black people too. I'm shivering. Fuck out of here. Moist. But yeah, man, they got bounties. They got bounties, man, on these damn ICE agents, man. We got to get into this, man. It's getting real, man. Let's go.
Anti-ICE protesters bringing violence to America's streets, but Democrats are refusing to help.
Yeah, and we're talking about the chaos that has broken out in Portland.
Shout out to FBA Empress, man, for that second offer, and I appreciate that with the 10. We got my man James coming through with the 5. He say we have terrorist cells in America because of Biden's stance on open borders. Exactly. And it's got to get fixed, and it's not going to be pretty how it gets fixed. Niggas want this shit to just be to their liking, to their comfortability. It's going to be uncomfortable until they start the self-deportation. You know what I'm saying? Get these illegals out now. Yes. See, this is the thing. I just want them, if the easiest way to get the self-deportation going, because the criminals are not going to do the self-deportation. You know what I'm saying? They out and about, you know what I'm saying, moving how they was moving when they was back home. The other illegals, they trying to work. Okay, cool. We're going to get them to self-deportate. Oh, I don't even know if that's a word. Self-deport. If they could come up with a bill to where no landlord can rent to an illegal or they get fined. No business can hire an illegal and keep their business license. Smoke them out. They'll be the line at the ICE facilities will be around the corner with people getting processed. They bringing their ass in, they going back home. They should have, and then they gonna fuck around. They at that time they could take away that $1,000. They giving them $1,000 right now if they just take their ass home. They want to be cocky about it. They think we playing. Okay, cool. Shout out to what is this? Hold on, let me see who is Trey B. Who is this? Trey Vision. You know what I'm saying? He say, where's all these minority coalitions? Why they ain't helping illegals? Because all these people depend on Black Americans to save them while we don't get anything in return. We never do, man. Appreciate that with that team. We never do. That's why I say these people are not our allies. That's why I do not care. The Migos and whites are out here giving ICE hell. Stay your black ass at home. I'm just minding my black business. Yes, sir. Blue bag in Chi-Town. You out west too, boy. Yeah. I already know. I've been watching the news. They are acting a fool. They are acting a fool. You know? Yeah, man. Oh, they with their kids. The kids can go too, man. Y'all getting a one-way ticket. Y'all getting a flight back home. Ain't like we sending you back in a canoe. You're getting a flight. You straight. You got the flag in your house. You love your country, man. Go back and love your country, man. Go back and love your country. Go back home. Go back home and love your country. Don't come over here and half-ass do it. Go all the way. Love your country. Yeah, damn America. America's terrible. Yeah, we're terrible. Yeah. Go on right back. Love your country. Go on right back home. You know what I'm saying? You had a nice little vacation out here. You know, you don't even speak the language, but you was out here having a good time. You lived a good life for a little bit, but now it's time to get back home and fix that country of yours. Yeah. Shout out FBA Empress, man. You know what I'm saying? My Twitter partner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, man, the baby's going with, like, man, listen. They ain't splitting up no families. They taking the babies with them back home. It's cool. Let's not forget Biden flew all them Afghan folks on C-130S to America in 2021 during the summer, and they blending in with the American people. These the same Afghans who will build gas stations and corner stores and hire blacks for little wage. Yes. Shout out to my brother, man, Lawrence Roberts Jr. coming through, sponsoring today. You know what I'm saying? Inspector coming right bike with another 50. Roughly these brothers try to drop 50. Much love. We got 11 legal aliens yesterday evening, 6 this morning before the first kickoff. Shout out to my brother. Cause he out there for real. Get him out of here. My brother Inspector is out there on some bounty hunter shit. What is it? Alabama, Oklahoma, one of them. And they out there rounding them up. I told y'all St. Louis got a program where if you help them find an illegal, they giving out like $700 a person. If you give them a tip and you turn in an illegal, they give you $700 a person. Yeah, Oklahoma. I don't know why y'all ain't jumped on that. Boy, I don't know why y'all ain't jump on that. Oh, you might get detained. You might get detained. Oh, they got me detained. I'm detained. Oh, what do I do? I've been detained. Oh, God. Crybaby ass nigga. Crybaby ass nigga. I've been detained. I don't want to. If you go out there, you might get detained. You know, they're detaining the blacks. They're detaining blacks. Fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. The black man is being detained. Oh my God. You ever had a black woman before? You've been detained your whole life. Shit. Black woman, your ass handcuffed forever. Nigga. Hey, nigga. Oh my God. They're detaining us. Damn. This nigga crazy. He said they got 6 of the motherfuckers. Oh, the game on, man? Who playing, man? Now y'all niggas be mad. Y'all be trying to watch me and watch the game at the same time. Just put the game on mute. Put the game on mute. And put me in the speakers. You can watch the game, but just put me on the speakers. You know what I'm saying? Watch the game, but put the game on mute. That's how you do that. Put me on your Bluetooth speakers, man. Don't do me like that, church. Oh, the game is on. Say Ravens just got spanked. You know what I'm saying? Game on, Jap on the MacBook. That's what's happening, man. See what I'm saying? This real niggas, man. Look, real niggas right here, man. Try to be legendary. Real niggas, man. Oh, my man King Lou say it ain't $700. It's $1,000. Nigga, I will turn in 10 immigrants a day if I lived in St. Louis. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be doing no broadcast right now. I'll be walking the streets looking for your motherfucking Mexican ass. If I was to say $1,000 or $1,000, no, I have a team of niggas. We're going to every taco stand, zip time, whooping y'all ass for that grand. Woo! Nigga, we go 30 days straight. Nigga, I'll sleep in a raggedy ass hotel. I'll come out dressed like a bum, creeping around like Omar off The Wire. I'll blend in real good and then I'll just catch you. Freeze, motherfucker! I see some motherfuckers doing some rehab on the house. Hey, you guys working on some on a house? Like you guys do some roof work? I asked you do some roof work. You know that motherfucker get to talking like. Hold on one. Soon as that motherfucker don't speak English, don't worry, I'll be back. Yeah, man. They over here at 506 Cedar Street. You know what I'm saying? It's about 6 of these motherfuckers there. You know what I'm saying? Now they messing with me right now because I told them they wanted to come over my house and do some roof work. How quick can y'all get over here? Yeah, I'll be right at the corner, man. I'm out with the green jacket with all the holes in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm dressed like a bum, but don't get it twisted. Cool. Give me that 6 band. Pay me, nigga. I will turn y'all ass in. I ain't got no hurt for y'all. And if they did that shit in what's that, Springfield, I'll get you Haitians too. I'll get you Haitians too. Oh my God, I wish they did that here in Chicago. I know right off 79th, I know a building they at right now. I'm like, yeah, come hit this building. Give me my money. Oh shit, shout out Blue Baggers with the 10. He said, you see them 400 illegal Koreans at the Hyundai plant in Georgia? I guess Trump was right. They really stealing our jobs. Why ain't none of the Hyundai execs in jail? But fam, let me ask you, Blue Bags, did they send it up? Was it a riot? Was it all this craziness? Probably not. Probably not. All they did was just walk right in a single file line, got processed, and they on their way right back to South Korea. You know what I'm saying? Right back out there. Shout out to Inspector 2 with another $50 holler. Russ said, I got 5 redneck veterans, 2 brothers that are vets, and 1 Puerto Rican on my team. We are getting 1,000 per head on these ones. We got this morning, we're Haitian. They just got $6,000 this morning. Man. Yo, I want to go so bad. Oh my God. Y'all just got 6 Haitians? Damn! Shout out, Inspector! Bruh! What am I doing with my life? Nigga! Bro, get that money. And I know y'all probably got vested, everything on, you know what I'm saying, stun guns, tasers, all types of shit. Y'all ready to whoop ass, cuff these bitch ass niggas, throw them in the back of a pickup truck and drive them right to the ICE facility. We'll be back in another 30 minutes. We just got a tip. Ah, man, you fucked me up with that one, man. You fucked me up with that one. God damn, man, you fucked me up with that one, man. God damn, what? Man, your ass probably your ass about to go buy you about to go buy a house. You about to go buy a house cash. Cause your ass been doing this shit for about it had to be about 8 months since you told me about this shit. Cause when we was talking about it, you was like, yeah, man, we getting bands off this shit. Dog, man. Hold on, man. Inspector, do you gotta be a Oklahoma resident though to qualify for that shit? Because if that's the case, man, I got some niggas, man. I got to call my cousin from Vegas. You know what I'm saying? He a big nigga. We can get out there and get busy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, shout out to bro, man. He got 6 Haitians this morning. You see? See, man, church ain't playing with these. Church is not playing with these immigrants, man. We're getting you out of here. Even my fans is getting y'all ass out of here, nigga. I fucks with that shit. Get them gone. Shit. Said we're in Alabama, Texas, Georgia, and Florida. Oh, y'all on a mission, boy. That shit adding up. Shout out to bro, man. Shout out to bro, man. Shout out to Miriam, man, putting that ICE number in there, man. Make sure y'all call ICE, man. If you in St. Louis, man, get that money. 833-442-3677. Get that money, man. Don't let them call you a coon. Let them call you a coon while you're on your way to the bank, and we got one less illegal up in this country. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Oregon and in Chicago, the split screen you see here, the absolute violent assaults and riots happening as the governor of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker, saying, I want to be clear, there is no need for military troops on the ground in the state of Illinois. Go out to Portland, Oregon, the same exact thing you're seeing there, the same violence in the streets, more than 100 days of violent assaults on the ICE facility in Portland, as the attorney general there in Portland says that Portland is not the president's war-torn fantasy. Our city is not ravaged, and there's no rebellion. Joining us now, DHS Secretary Kristi Noem. Madam Secretary, we just showed our viewers exactly the reality of what's playing out, and then the rhetoric of the Democratic leaders, and it seems to tell two different stories.
Yes, I've encouraged the governor of Oregon and of Illinois, and that attorney general should go down and spend some time with our ICE officers and with.
We got a governor talking about ain't nothing wrong. What a clown. Under normal circumstances, I don't fuck with the feds in no shape, form, or fashion, but $1,000 is $1,000 free D. Get the fuck out. Them hoes lying. This nigga wild. Nigga, $1,000 a pop, nigga. If I'm able to walk out there with 150, man, I'll wear a badge, nigga. Shit. I'll be deputized for that, nigga. For the cause, too, nigga, because I'm passionate about it.
Our Border Patrol officers and encounter the.
You're talking to a person who really want to see them gone. I want them out of here.
Protesters that they do, because these individuals are shouting hateful things at them, threatening their families, putting their hands on them, and acts of violence are occurring on a regular basis. So they're just sitting far away in safe facilities, some of them with protective detail, which is a very different situation than trying to clean up the streets and help protect the families and the victims of these criminals that have been roaming for far too long.
So during the break, you told us that there are actually some individual agents who have been identified and have bounties placed on their heads. Mm-hmm. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we had a really strange incident yesterday where we had a caravan of 10 different vehicles that were following our Border Patrol agents and officers that were out there on the streets of Chicago. And they had followed them and gotten them cornered, pinned them down. And then our agents, when getting out of their cars, they tried to run them over and had semi-automatic handguns on them, to where our agents had to protect themselves, and shots were fired.
Yeah, they making a big fuss about this, man. It was I think it was a lady that got hit. She had a gun. It was a bunch of bullshit. Like, they was trying to run the car over the agents, had guns all on them and everything. And the way the news framed it with CBS, ABC, and CNN, as if the agents is going crazy. But you gotta look into these stories, man. Start investigating. Like, dude. They still back to work. They like, man, it was a justifiable homicide, man. It was a justifiable homicide.
And an individual ended up in the hospital that was attacking these officers. Very dangerous situation. And then in that situation as well, this individual had threatened them previously and had told them that they all needed to go down and shouted expletives at them. So our intelligence indicates that these people are organized. They're getting more and more people on their team as far as attacking officers, and they're making plans to end. And
that's why we need the troops. That's why we need the troops at this point. Because now you threatening the federal agents. Okay, now it's time to bring out the military. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not stopping. And don't have them bring a drone and start really popping y'all niggas with accuracy. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take it easy on y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to save what? Save who? The taco lady? The lawnmower man. Like, for what? For what? They don't have the right to be here. You're going to mess around and lose your freedom.
Ambush them and to kill them. We have specific officers and agents that have bounties that have been put out on their heads. It's been $2,000 to kidnap them, $10,000 to kill them. They've released their pictures. They've sent them between their networks. And
oh, see right now, right there, ain't no time to play. Because when the Mexicans get together and they do bounties and they say there's money on your head, it's money on your head. They really play like that. They play the kidnap game. They play the higher hitman game. They play those games. Just look at Mexico. I mean, shit, that's how they get down, man.
it's an extremely dangerous situation and unprecedented. So we've put protective detail around those individuals, changed some of our operations to keep our officers safe. But make no mistake, this isn't just about, protesting free speech or that they don't like that people out here are upholding the law of our country. They're actually going out there and saying, kill these people and we'll give you this much money to do it.
Well, and Secretary, I want to stay on the bounties. Who is issuing the bounties? I know that you guys are looking into groups like Antifa. Is it linked to that, or who is issuing these bounties? What do we know right now?
Well, I'm going to be careful what I say because we have investigations going on and these threats are out there. So I'm not going to give you specific officers, although they have been targeted towards specific officers and released their phone numbers or released their pictures. But it is.
See, that's when it gets dangerous. You say Christie is a baddie, huh? Some beautiful white women out here, man. Shout out to the God. White woman is God.
Gangs, it is cartel members, and known terrorist organizations. So foreign terrorist organizations as deemed by the president, but also ones that we have known for many, many years. And they are making sure that they know which officers are out there and being extremely effective, and they want to take them down because they want to try to stop the operations that are going that are keeping them from making money off their criminal networks.
Do you have any evidence that those same cartels are actually helping fund some of the protests themselves in terms of turning people out?
Well, we've been spending a lot of time working.
So the cartels might be in on this too then, huh? That'll be interesting. We need to go on here and just go to war with Mexico. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been saying that for the longest. They don't give us no help with the cartels. It's really about time we go to war with Mexico. We need to treat them just like how we treated Afghanistan and all that. I mean, they fit the same criteria. They move dope. Afghanistan move opium. They both move dope. They both hate America. They want to kill. They come over here and kill Americans. You know what I'm saying? They both do the same MO, and they both willing to kill their own people. They got their own people scared, just like the Taliban. We need to treat them the same way. Go on here, go to war with them, and take them over. They can't control their own country. We'll control it, don't worry. We can control their country. They can't run it anyway. It's ran by a bitch. Whole country ran by a bitch. I mean, shit, nigga. What you think they gonna do?
As a whole, a government approach. And so I talked to Scott Bessent about this last night, and he's really helping us dig into the funding of these operations, where they're getting their money. When you're down there with these protesters and you're looking at them and interacting with them. I was in Chicago just 2 days ago watching these protesters and our officers engage with them. All the protesters are wearing the same gas masks. They're carrying the same kind of signs. Many of them were printed with the same font. They look like they.
Yeah, like, dude, this is organized. And that's that Antifa shit and all that. That shit is organized. They need to shut Antifa down, man. That's another thing, too. Because every time this shit kick off, it's always the Antifa motherfuckers dressed in all black, all that. They need to get involved with that organization, infiltrated from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Go get within there, send somebody that's a fake Antifa person. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, take that shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Take that shit down, man. For real. Say, why don't I go report live from the streets? I wish I would go to that shit.
Came from the same.
Are you crazy? Go there. Are you crazy? That ain't my fight. I am not Mexican. I am not an immigrant. And nor do I care about that.
Company to be that organized and have the same equipment to push back on law and order. You know that somebody is funding them and organizing them and that they're being paid. What would all these individuals be doing, and how are they affording their groceries, their rent, their homes when they're down on the street protesting at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning and spending all day there just screaming horrible things at law enforcement, putting their hands on them and violating our laws?
Well, and what's for?
Yeah, man, they gotta go, man. We gotta sick the dogs on them. You know, gotta sick the dogs on them, man. You know, shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, man. You know, but yeah, man, we gotta send the National Guard out there too, man. Like I can't. I'm telling you, I'm not opposed to them having a National Guard in Chicago, patrolling or whatever like that. But when you talk to these older cats, man, these fried chicken Christians and these traditional Democrats, man, they find it every way in the world to say, he's trying to take over, this, isn't it? Because a lot of these old people haven't experienced any of these bull going on with these migrants. You know? And they don't see it ever happening to them. Plus, the news that they're getting fed is like, you know, it's got an agenda to it. So they're not getting the facts. They don't think it's that bad. They like they just like anybody else, all sympathetic. They just want to come over here and work. You know, they just want to work hard. They work hard. Not all of them. And you done talked yourself in a situation where they done took all of the tradesman jobs from the black man because you want to have this big warm heart for them. Nah, I don't have a warming heart for them. Nah, they can go today. Let's go, man. And people always act like they work is the best.
ICE listened in Chicago in the
It's a lot of shitty work coming from Mexicans too, man. Don't get this shit twisted.
middle of the night, federal agents stormed an apartment building. Black Hawk helicopters, flashbangs, military-style trucks, all used in the raid. Now, witnesses say everyone was.
Now, when you look at this, if you lived in that building and you see all these cars, wouldn't you expect to get detained? They're detaining black people too. You sound like Cool Jack. You want our people detained? I don't give a fuck. If it's gonna get an illegal off this soil, fine. I'll put the cuffs on myself. You crazy? You're just a coward. You're scared of the police. But you did something?
No matter their status, children were zip-tied together, separated from their parents. And the feds say that they arrested dozens of gang members. Also in the city, Charlie Kirk's group was given a front row seat to a raid inside a Walmart.
Amazing.
Oh, they raided the Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. Let's go. Let's go.
Secretary Noem was here. They rolled up a couple of guys, and it's rowdy. There's a lot of people around. Everyone's filming. The Secretary of Homeland Security is right now doing raids at Walmart.
So as for Warren,
you can run, but you can't hide.
And I mean, we have a situation in which American cities are at the center of this ICE crackdown, and there's indiscriminate use of force against Americans, non-Americans, people here legally, people here illegally. And on the right, nobody seems to care. In fact, they love it.
I saw a video from a local station in Chicago, and residents of a community there were describing an ICE raid and like what they saw. Two things struck me. One, they were talking about things that happened to them. They were talking about how they were treated in this ICE raid. These are the people that I guess.
See, these are the bitch niggas. These are the bitch niggas. These are the bitch niggas. They were describing how they were treated. How the fuck you think you're gonna be treated? If it was a drug raid, nigga, they gonna be like, get the fuck down, get the fuck out the way. You ain't gonna be able to be mouthing off and all that shit, man. This shit's serious, man. Get your stupid ass on.
By virtue of being born here in America, are entitled to being treated like human beings. The second thing is that they were all black.
So what? In a black community, they're in. The illegal immigrants are in the black community. Of course, there are going to be black people there. Why gonna be no white people there? You know why? Because ain't no white people on South Shore. That is a black area with Mexicans. That's it. I'd rather your feelings be hurt, you be inconvenienced, oh, you were traumatized. If that's what it takes to get a legal immigrant up out of there from Trinidad or from Venezuela, then so fucking be it.
Pervert.
Yeah, they trying to bait FBAs into this. Don't bait me into this bullshit. We already got baited in this bullshit with our old heads who voted for Biden and the reason why we in this shit in the first place. You think cleaning this shit up ain't gonna be easy? It's gonna be easy? What happened when somebody do a house and they do some fucked up electrician work or some fucked up plumbing? What do you have to do? What do you have to do, Jap? You gotta bust the fucking walls up. Oh man, you doing too much. You gotta break the walls down. I ain't know it's gonna be like that. It ain't another nicer way you can do it. No. You gotta break the whole walls up. You gotta break that shit down and build it right back up, drywall and plaster that shit back up. Cause we gotta get to the pipes, we gotta get to the wiring. We gotta get through the wall. Only way to get through the wall is to break it down. I'm sorry, it's gonna have to clean up, gonna have to redo the shit, gonna have to paint over again. But after that is done, your shit will be fixed. This is starting to make sense. But when we get bitch niggas like this, a microphone who was raised by their mama and he sits on his thumb every time he goes sit down with his legs crossed, this is what you get. The spirit of the bitch. Let's go.
And I'm going to say something. We saw this coming. We knew the neighborhoods where these ICE raids would take place. We knew that a lot of these things wouldn't happen in Beverly Hills or in Coconut Grove or any of those places like that. We knew that there would be.
Yeah, Captain fucking Obvious. You're not going to drop a bunch of illegal immigrants in the most prestigious parts of your city. No, you're going to dump them in the dirt. You're going to put them around black folks. They're strong. They can figure it out. They've been through hell. They got a lot of problems. Let's just dump them over there and make more problems. Fuck it. The moment we start trying to get shit together, here you come with some motherfucking Venezuelans. And South Shore ain't all bad. Don't get it twisted. South Shore ain't all bad. But it gets bad when you just start dumping people over there who don't supposed to be over there.
Collateral damage, that there would be trauma that would be inflicted on our communities. We knew that people would be detained, scared. We knew that children.
So what? Sound like that nigga was in the chat. they're detaining black people too. Oh, okay. And I'm supposed to be like, don't detain my people. Niggas get detained every day, B. You be all right. Nigga super something, man.
Children would have to see things that they shouldn't have to see. And all of this for political theater so that we look tough on immigration for everyone. It's a horror show. And I do think if it hasn't already happened, that it'll be something that even the most conservative of Americans will get tired of seeing human beings treated this way. At least that's my hope.
The one neighbor said the kids were crying. They looked very distraught. I was out there crying when I seen the little girl come around the corner because they were bringing kids down too, had them zip tied to each other, saying that there were trucks, military-style vans used to separate adults from kids. What's going on?
I haven't seen any of this, so I certainly am not aware of particular neighborhoods that are targeted. Obviously, I support them finding and arresting people who are here illegally, and in the community they're in.
Don't she look like Roseanne? Like a fucking Roseanne or something.
Again, I can't justify. I haven't seen which communities that they're targeting.
Well, one detail that's been left out is that they were targeting Trenday.
Shout out Blue Bag and say, I grew up getting detained for nothing, for not doing nothing. No one's getting, like, no, that shit was normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? We riding bikes and shit like that, and some bullshit get caught on the block, and you just happen to be standing next to the niggas that did some bullshit. Y'all the niggas on the bikes, they gonna detain y'all ass too. See if you got rocks on you. See if you got dime bags or weed or whatever you got on you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, man, we just riding bikes and shit, popping willies on the, you know what I'm saying? We shorties. Nigga, that's part of being in the hood, nigga. Ain't nothing. Fuck y'all so devastated for. Ain't none of y'all have to go to jail. Ain't none of y'all get deported. These niggas acting like they got deported. Yeah, man, they just sent Keisha, man. They just deported Keisha, man, to Kenya, man. And they dropped my other homeboy, my homeboy Rick, man. Yeah, man, they sent Rick. Rick got sent back to shit, man. They deported him to Uganda and shit, man. Yeah, man. Bro called me. Yeah, bro called me, man. FaceTime, man. Said it's fucked up over there, man. The bitch's feet stink, pussy stink, all type of shit, man.
Fatality.
I say, damn. I say, damn. Y'all motherfuckers acting like y'all got deported, nigga. You got detained, nigga. Shut up. Stop crying, bitch.
Aragua. And so Trenday Aragua is a violent transnational gang. They send illegal immigrants here to the United States. They traffic drugs. They traffic people. They commit violence. They inflict misery everywhere they go. And 37 people were arrested. That was the purpose of the raid, the targeting of Trenday Aragua, some of the most violent people in our hemisphere. And when they come here, nothing good happens. That was
okay, so if it was targeting, I don't think anybody has a problem with targeting. Right. When you clear out an apartment building and you zip tie children and you arrest and detain everyone. Scott, hold on, Scott. You and me, we're talking here, okay? If they arrest children,
you don't understand. Like I told y'all, man. We talked about this earlier. If it was a drug bust in the Carter, and they trying to pinpoint where apartments is what, everybody getting detained, every apartment getting searched. Because somebody could be hiding in somebody else's apartment. You ever think about that, dumbass? It's called a raid. It's called a raid. In the Carter, in the movie, what, New Jack City, they come through, bust through that, boom. If it was the real world, everybody would have been had cuffs on them and sitting down. Those who are not criminals, they would have let go. Those who, and they're going to check everybody. This is another thing. They keep on talking about, oh, they was locking up brothers and shit like that. No, some brothers did get locked up because they had warrants. Everybody getting checked out. I'm sorry. It's called getting knocked on the humble. You knew you had ass, you knew your record was bogus. You've been hiding out real good. And all of a sudden, a raid come in, don't got nothing to do with you. They run your name and boom. Yeah, man. You got a child support warrant, a bench warrant for child support. You know what I'm saying? You like, shit. So they ain't telling you, man, stop it, man. This is the real world, man. Stop it. Shout out to my man Mike, man, 87th Street, man.
Fatality.
She looked like she ain't never been detained. You know? Way she talking, you ain't never been detained. It's no big deal, man. That's just how they do it. They're doing an investigation. You got detained for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever the hell, why they did all that. They kept the kids zip tied so they know where all the kids is accounted for. Cool. Okay, be mad. Whatever. We got our people. Y'all can have a safer building now. How about that? Let's ask the people who live there. Is the building safer now? Not safe, but safer. Because it's still Chicago. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to come back and say, do you feel safe now that Trent Day, whatever the hell their name is not in the building? No, they're not going to say that. Why? Because they want to keep you scared. Because Trump is the boogie, man, and he going to send you back to Africa. He going to deport you too. Shit, fuck out of here, man. That nigga's crazy.
They arrest everyone. Citizens.
Oh, she from Trinidad?
Finish her.
She from Trinidad. She ain't even American. Man, get your tether. You see, I always got these tethers talking. Deport your ass. She's a tether. Is Van Lathan a tether too? I ain't never met a nigga named Van in my life. I ain't never met a nigga named Van in my life. In fact, the only two Vans I know is Van Lathan and Van Jones. They're the only two Vans I've ever heard of in my life. Roland Martin is from Haiti. He won't go back. They say CNN hire a tether real quick. Van Lathan is American Negro. Okay. I don't know. Just ain't never heard of a nigga named Van. You know what I'm saying? Say Nick Van Exel. Okay, yeah, I heard that. You know, I never heard a nigga named Van. Who just name a nigga Van? What kind of shit is that?
Citizens and non-citizens for hours, detained them.
You know a bunch of Vans, bro? What side of this city? I ain't never met a nigga named Van in my life. In my life. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know you would name a nigga named Van. I was tripped out when I met a nigga named Hillary. Yeah, I met a nigga named Hillary. That nigga was from the UK. And he was in the Nation of Islam. Nigga name was, he might have been like Hillary Muhammad. I'm like, Hillary? It's like, that's a common name for men out there, man. It's not, I thought it was Vin Diesel. Van Diesel? Mario Van Peebles. Okay, now y'all, I'm talking about a nigga first name Van, be like, hey, yo, Van, what up? I ain't never heard a nigga say that in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I met a nigga named Hillary, man. Ashley, too. Yeah, Ashley. I'm like, it's a culture thing, man. I'm just happy to be FBA, my nigga. That nigga said his name was Hillary, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Deprive them of their liberty, for no matter how long. You are fine with that.
They didn't arrest children, but
I didn't say they arrested them. They put them in zip ties. But if that makes
what is with everybody so soft about being detained? Bruh. Nobody wants to be detained, but it comes with the fucking game. If you had to detain the whole city to find Trinidad Wagwa, then so be it. Get over it.
Makes a difference to you. Go ahead.
Here's what makes a difference to me. If the federal government knows that there is a nest of Trinidad Wagwa in a city like Chicago, they have a responsibility. They have an obligation to go get them. It is unfortunate, to answer your question, that there are children put in harm's way by these violent gangs. But that is going to be the reality.
Or is it unfortunate, or is it a violation of their rights, is the question? Because, I mean, in this country, we have rights against searches and illegal searches and
you're suggesting these children should be effectively human shields for Trinidad Wagwa, and I don't agree.
What I'm asking, hold on, I want to make it clear. I know that Trinidad Wagwa and gangs and whatever, it's a catch-all to treat people however you want, to go in there and shred the Constitution or whatever else it is that you want to do. What I'm asking you is this. Do you think that children should have been zip-tied and pulled out of an apartment complex and traumatized like that? Yes or no?
I don't think children should be put in harm's way by transnational gangs.
Just answer the question. Yes or no? Do you think that children...
I don't accept the premise of your question.
I'm asking
the government's not putting children in harm's way. Trinidad Wagwa...
Real calm now. Real calm.
Like they're the ones putting children in harm's way.
Gentlemen and gentlemen, we have a responsibility for the way we treat people with the power that we have here in America. And we have a standard that we should treat human life with.
You want them to just treat you like, you know what I'm saying, like royalty in the middle of a goddamn raid? You understand this is a raid, bro? Like, what a fucking clown, man.
Bitch ass yucca.
And I'm asking you very clearly, concisely, should children be treated that way? Does Scott Jennings like that?
I don't accept the premise of your question.
All right, cool.
I don't believe that the premise of your question is accurate. I would ask you back. Should children be allowed to live in an apartment building with Trinidad Wagwa? Should the entire community of Chicago have to live with Trinidad Wagwa because they hide behind these children?
But here's the thing.
That's my
I
question.
think the answer to that is
This is bullshit.
clear. No, they should not be put in harm's way. But the difference is in this situation is I don't want to be Trinidad Wagwa. I don't want my law enforcement to act like Trinidad Wagwa. That is the distinction.
You don't want to leave it? Do you just want to leave it and say, well, they have kids in there, let's just move on?
No, but can't law enforcement figure out a way? I don't think this is the first time children.
Yeah, they're gonna be riding around about to do a raid, and they got a daycare center in the back for the kids. Get your stupid ass out of here, man.
Finish her.
Children have been in an environment where dangerous people have been around them, and I'm most certain that in most of those circumstances, those children aren't zip-tied and carried out like animals. What I am wondering is, okay, let's put this fact pattern.
No, zip tie all the kids together so they don't get lost. They can all be accounted for. You know what I'm saying? You know. Who cares? Like, who cares, nigga? The parents handcuffed, the kids is gonna be running around. Oh man. Hey, dude, we got niggas out here with AR-15s and shit. Who cares? Zip tie them damn kids, man. Fuck them kids, nigga.
Pervert.
On any other placement, let's put it on a school, right? What if there was a gang member in a school? And by this calculation, it would seem like the children in the school, in order to get that one gang member or two gang members, would get.
It's not one gang member. What? It's 37
well,
people.
Let's say there's five.
It's a large apartment building. That's part of the fact pattern here. I mean, here's another one.
So what, they gonna leave the kids in the apartment? So it's like, oh, we need to have a daycare. We need to have a daycare minivan, a daycare paddy wagon in the back. You know what I'm saying? They can hold 50 kids. Are you fucking serious, man? Should have just zip tied the kids to the parents. You know, who gives a fuck, man? This is dumb. We got 37 of these bastards out of that apartment. Life goes on.
From our reporting, tenants said it appears everyone in the building was detained by federal officers, including U.S. citizens. It was scary, said one, because I had never had a gun in my face. That person lives in the building. They asked my name and my date of birth and asked me, did I have any warrants? I told them, no, I didn't. Fisher, this...
That's what a raid is. That's what a raid is. It's not the agent's fault. It's your elected officials who allowed criminals to come in your presence. And unfortunately, you have to suffer and you have to be treated like a criminal to a degree and scrutinized like a criminal because you are amongst them. They don't know who's who. That's why they opened up every apartment and searched every last one of them. There's like 50 or 60 apartments in that place.
This person says she was handcuffed anyway before being released around 3 a.m. and was told,
whoop-de-doo. You got your first taste of the streets, bitch.
anyone with outstanding warrants, even if it was unrelated to immigration, would...
That's what happens. That's unfortunate. Your homeboy could be riding dirty with a pistol with some weed on him and a suspended license. He got locked up for the pistol and the suspended license and the weed, whatever the fuck. Then they ran you, and you got a bench warrant in Atlanta from a fist fight in a club, and you didn't show up to court. That's a humble. You like, damn. It was totally unrelated. But that you think they're gonna let you go? Well, you know, you were just a passenger. Normally we don't, but you do got warrants, so we gotta take you. That's how it goes. Shit, you should have ran out that apartment building too. Should have ran out of there with them niggas.
Not be released. So in the, again, like people live in apartment buildings all over this country.
I promise that.
Is that where you should go?
Wait a second.
Should I just go to an apartment building and hide?
Wait. I'm talking about the way that citizen of this country was treated. By the way, I just want to be clear. I think that everybody that's created in the image of God should be treated with respect. And I thought that part of the American ideal was that, but that's gone. I promise y'all will still be invited to Mar-a-Lago if you say that it is wrong that children were zip-tied and that American people, American citizens, were detained without any warrant or suspicion.
Briefly detained?
You don't need a warrant to detain somebody. They detain somebody to control the situation, to make sure that people are not wandering around, unrest, making sure that they safe, you know what I'm saying, because they're detained. Now we dealing with the criminals. That's how that shit go, man. You might get detained on some shit you ain't got nothing to do with, dumbass.
In an effort to get 37 Trinidad members.
So tell me.
What you're suggesting is that no enforcement can.
Would you be okay being detained so that the gang members? Would you be okay with your rights being violated and you be held until 3 a.m. with your family member not knowing why? Is that okay? Because that's not okay with me.
Everybody here seems to believe that if you're Trinidad Aragua, you can go hide in an apartment building, and because there are other people there, you just get to be left alone. That is not a reasonable enforcement.
Yeah, they just not gonna be like, you ain't gonna be able to just answer the door, be like, man, nah, man, ain't nobody in here. Man, nah, bruh. This is a federal raid. Step out. They ain't here to play. They got a warrant for the building. They got a warrant for the building. Bitch, get your ass up out of there.
There's another option here, and it's actually an option that's utilized by law enforcement every single day in this country. When they are looking for violent people, they go look for those violent people. They do not subject the people around those violent people who have nothing to do with them with arrest, with guns in their faces.
Hey, man, it worked. It worked. And you don't know what the fuck you talking about, because you ain't talking about raids. Talk about somebody just getting looked for a warrant. Nah, man, this is a raid. They don't know what they walking into. They don't know who you could be hiding. You could be a person that's a black person in there. You could be being held hostage. They won't know. They gonna get everybody out of there. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. We need to get every last Venezuelan out of this building.
With being searched, with being zip-tied and handcuffed and detained. Every day in America, law enforcement does their jobs, and they don't do it like this. So why is suddenly this okay?
Every day in America, you're not necessarily dealing with the most violent people in the hemisphere.
Yes,
we're not.
That's
so
who is living in this
city. Scott, there are violent people who are...
We got to stop letting these tethers talk, man. Shout out my FBAs in the building, man. Shout out my FBAs. We got to stop letting these tethers talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did not know she was a tether till y'all told me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta stop it with the tethers, man. We gotta stop it with them, man. I'm so sick of them trying to be the voice for black folks. And I know you ain't never had the experience. You know what I'm saying? Your coconut head, hoe. Yeah, man, they got to bring the National Guard out here. You think the National Guard gonna be like, you think the National Guard gonna be handling you with care, with tender, loving care? Nah, man, it's too late for all that. You voted Biden in. Biden let these monsters in the country. Now you got to deal with us trying to clean them up. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got a pest problem in your house, and they might have to bomb your house with the bug killer bombs and shit like that, and you might not be able to go home for a few days. You know what that is? It's inconvenience. You know what that is? Part of the game. But you'll be all right. But bring them troops out here, Trump. Bring them out here, man. Bring them out here.
This is an NBC5 News special report.
Good afternoon to you. I'm Marion Brooks. We're interrupting programming right now to take you live to a news conference in the Loop. Governor J.B. Pritzker is addressing the media to discuss the deployment.
I can't stand J.B. Pritzker for the record, and I can't stand Brandon Johnson for the record.
Deployment of federal agents to downtown Chicago. Let's listen in.
Numerous confirmed reports of federal agents from ICE and Customs and Border Patrol abusing their
buttery fucking fruit
power, intimidating innocent civilians, and waging war on our people. All of this has been aimed at causing chaos and mayhem in the hopes of creating a pretext to deploy military troops against Chicago and Broadview and other suburbs, just as the president is doing right now in Oregon. Moments ago, the Illinois National Guard received word that the Department of Homeland Security has sent a memo to the Department of War seeking the deployment of 100 military troops to Illinois, claiming a need for the protection of ICE personnel and facilities. What I have been warning of is now being realized. One thing is clear, none of what Trump is doing is making Illinois safer. 2 weeks ago, a man was shot and killed by ICE in Franklin Park, Illinois. Shortly after, ICE issued a statement justifying the killing, saying the federal agent was seriously injured. The Chicago Sun-Times has brought to light that the injuries were, in the agent's own words, nothing major. A man is dead. A community is shaken up. And we are yet again left with more questions than answers.
They ain't gonna tell you what that man did, though. See what I'm saying?
On Saturday, federal agents wreaked havoc on the village of Broadview, a small suburb west of Chicago with 8,000 residents. I want to recognize Broadview Mayor Katrina Thompson, who is here today, and thank her for her strong and vocal leadership on behalf of her community. I also want to thank Broadview's police chief, Thomas Mills, for his steady leadership and partnership with state and surrounding local law enforcement. In Broadview, people nonviolently holding signs and chanting against brutality, expressing their First Amendment rights, have been regularly attacked with chemical agents like tear gas, pepper spray, rubber bullets.
So what? So what? You know they have the option of taking their ass home, going to work, doing something productive, but yet still they want to impede on Homeland Security and ICE for grabbing illegal people and sending them back to which they came. You did it to yourself. I hope the pepper spray burns. I hope you choke on the tear gas. I hope they kick your monkey ass. Nigga asked me, you should go out there. I am a free-thinking, straight black man, foundational black American. I got some common goddamn sense, and this is not my business to be going out there. I don't give a fuck. My heart ain't with them. Shit, if they need somebody to drive them over there, I put them in the car, man. I'll take them to the ICE place for you, man. Any way I can help the ICE community, the ICE people out. But these idiots, they don't know. I ain't out there about to get hit with rubber bullets on behalf of these motherfuckers. Man, get the hell out of here. They not even out there protesting for their right to stay in America. They hiding. They hiding. These are citizens out here doing this BS.
And flashbangs. Agents reportedly unholstered their guns and pointed them at protesters. In their own words, ICE intended to unleash, quote, a shit show in the Broadview community. Without provocation.
No. They have protesters in front of the gate stopping them from getting in and out. They all in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? They jumping on the cars. They making it hard for them to do their job. So if they get hurt doing that, then so be it. Shout out to Mario, man. We're going to talk heavy.
And acting like jackbooted thugs. ICE has attacked and detained members of the press, including an independent journalist. A CBS Chicago correspondent had chemical munitions fired at her car where there were no protesters in sight.
She was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Simple as that. You know, bullets don't got no name on it, and you want to go document a shootout, you might catch a stray. You know what I'm saying? It's just straight up.
And we have received many reports of U.S. citizens being detained for simply stepping on.
Oh my God, what is with this detained shit? Who cares? Y'all supposed to be from Chicago, man. This ain't Mayberry, this Chicago. This is some hardcore people here, man. Why you give a shit about being detained? You know? Got 7-year-olds getting detained for stealing candy bars out of the corner store. Why do you care, man? Go enjoy a iced booty smoothie over. This nigga stupid. Shout out to Outkast, man, with the 5, man. What is with this detained shit? They're detaining black folks too, Jap. I can't believe dude came over here and said that sister ass shit. Boy, take your ass to Anton channel with this. Get detained. Because you got detained.
Onto the public street.
Not arrested, detained. Not locked up and processed, detained. Not sentenced, detained. Not deported, detained. They detain motherfuckers at a traffic stop. Stop it, man.
That brings us to yesterday. On a beautiful weekend when families were out enjoying their day in Chicago, armed Border Patrol agents were downtown marching up and down Michigan Avenue, harassing and intimidating residents and tourists. In Millennium Park, federal agents interrogated a family as their small daughter held onto her doll and appeared to try to...
Oh my God, the man with the vest and the radios and the gun asked us some questions in front of my little daughter holding a teddy bear. A teddy bear. She'll never be the same again. The fuck out of here, man.
To translate for her parents. Officers carried large, unholstered, offensive weapons down.
Offensive weapons. Let me tell you something. The countries that these people come from, AK is a butter knife to them, man. That's a pocket knife, man. They got 7-year-olds walking around here with AR-15s, AK-47s. And know how to use them. What are you talking about? If you go to Brazil and all that type of shit, them niggas riding on scooters with K's. Now all of a sudden these guns are offensive. Only way that gun is offensive if you use it on me, man.
Town, dressed in camouflage and masks. Building tradesmen near Tribune Tower, simply doing their jobs, were detained by federal agents while working on a construction site. Separately, 24 federal agents chased down a man, handcuffed him.
Got him! Got him! We have reason to believe you got a bunch of illegals working over here, man. Got him!
And asked him for his papers. Meanwhile, ICE's chief offender.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. If you know you fit the description of the people that they're looking for, you might want to have your papers on you so you're not inconvenienced. Don't be mad. Just vote better. You shouldn't have never put Biden in office. We wouldn't have to clean it up. Shout out to Fit or None. Just vote better. You voted to have this type of shit happen. And it's going to happen. We're going to get rid of them now. So, toughen up. Have your papers on you.
Gregory Bovino.
And you know what? Once you show your papers, they'll be like, okay, your papers legit. You're gone. They leave you alone. What you going to cry about now? They asked me for my papers. I'm sorry. Detain me. I was detained. I don't fit the description of them niggas, but in case they think I do, I got my papers with me. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't mad, man. I want them gone. They not gonna get me all up and raised and up. Trump is taking away our civil liberties. Man, if that's what it takes to get these motherfuckers out here, I'll deal with the uncomfortability of being searched and frisked. Cool. Let me go. You get Sergio and Sanchez over here, man. You go get them niggas. I'll help you.
Has been leading the disruption and causing mayhem while he gleefully poses for photo ops and TikTok videos. Bovino even admitted on the record that they are making arrests based on how you look. Based on how you look.
How you look. Yes, you look like...
That's the baseline.
Trende Aragua.
They're not targeting violent criminals or gang members. They're arresting tamale vendors and delivery men.
Do we really need tamale vendors here? Why would you risk the, why would you be paying all this money for tamale vendors to come to Chicago, man? Let's get serious, man.
And shaking down families. Donald Trump and Kristi Noem and Tom Homan said they were targeting the worst of the worst criminals. They lied. And they...
No. They said they was going to get the worst first. But they not passing up on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We might be looking for a violent criminal or whatever like that, but if we pass a taco stand and it's a bunch of y'all over there, we going to go ahead and grab y'all anyway. We're not going to let... Shut up, J.D. Pritzker, man. You ain't never did nothing physical in your life, nigga, besides jack off, man. Yeah, what is with this passion for these immigrants, man? These
continue to lie. 60% of the individuals that ICE...
But some tamales do sound good right about now, though. With some hot green sauce. Some tamales do sound good.
...has taken in Illinois this year have no criminal convictions of any kind.
Now they do. It's called illegal immigration. You're getting deported. Bye-bye.
ICE is running around the loop harassing people for not being white. Just a year ago, that was illegal in the United States. Now, ICE is making it commonplace. That's not making America great.
I really wish I could ask them, what is your plan to get rid of these people? Because there isn't a plan to get rid of them. The plan is to keep them here and make them Democrats. We make them Democrats. We got them as voters. They keep having kids because you know the Latin community is a fertile. They got some fertile bitches. They're going to stay pregnant. And they're going to stay producing. And they're going to stay producing and having kids. See, Trump is getting them out of here and changing the rules. You're not going to have no more anchor babies. Y'all going to get the hell out of here. Take that baby with you.
In any other country, if...
Fuck them kids, too, by the way.
Federal agents fired upon journalists and protesters when unprovoked, what would we call it? If federal agents marched...
And they are firing non-lethal rounds. It's a pellet. It will, you know what I'm saying, bruise the hell out of you. Might have a little bit of bleeding, but it's not going to penetrate your, it's not going to go through you. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lady get shot in the head with one. She had a big knife. You know what I'm saying? But you'll live. You'll live. Shut up, man. Niggas get shot every day, B.
Down busy streets, harassing civilians and demanding their papers. What would we say? I don't think we'd have any trouble calling it what it is. Authoritarianism. So let's not pretend it's something else when it happens in our American cities. The MAGA Republican-supported invasion of Portland and Chicago and LA and Washington, D.C. is not making us any safer. Instead, it is putting our people in danger. This is an attack on neighborhoods, on lawful residents, on U.S. citizens. That's not preventing crime, as Donald Trump claims. That's threatening public safety. But as I've said many times, for Donald Trump and the MAGAs in Congress, this is not about fighting crime or about public safety. This is about sowing fear and intimidation and division among Americans. It was about creating a pretext to send armed military troops.
They kill me with this MAGAs. Dude, how you going to be a MAGA? It stands for Make America Great Again. What's bad about that? It's stupid, man. It's stupid.
Into our communities. This is about consolidating power in Donald Trump's hands. What he plans to do with that power, now or during the 2026 elections, should worry all of us. When you add to that the Trump administration's effort to label as dangerous free speech critical of him.
Dude, shut your bitch. You are a terrible governor with terrible mayors, terrible policies, running a terrible state, terrible cities. Now you got these civilians, American citizens out here trying to stop ICE agents from locking people up, man. Like that's the BS. Like when they finally catch one, here come a Karen, or here comes somebody trying to impede and stop everything. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have confirmation of who he is, so you can leave him alone. He's gonna remain silent. You have no.
This is what they teaching the people in Chicago to do every time ICE pull up on one of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? They got instructions. They got a whole pamphlet that they've been handing out to these people, and it's in their language or whatever like that, telling them not to speak and all this old BS.
Arrest warrant either, so let's go. Let's go. Let's see the arrest warrant then. You don't have a right to.
Gotta show you no arrest warrant, bitch. Who are you? Who are you?
Let go of him. Let go of him. Where's the arrest warrant? You don't have to talk to him. Yes, he's not going to talk to you.
I see when people keep doing stuff like this and then they get locked up, then when it gets the news, they say they locking up innocent American citizens. American citizens are jumping in federal business when you can take your ass on. Nah, you want to be involved, they're going to make you involved. For that nigga that told me I need to come out there, you should go out there. Why you ain't going out there? Because I'm minding my business. Because I don't want no problems with the feds. Dummy.
He's going to stay quiet. He's not going to say anything. You have no confirmation of anything. This is the third time pushing down the elevator to go down, and you're preventing us to go downstairs. You're preventing us, again, you're blocking the elevator. Third time they were trying to go downstairs.
You can go with me.
He's coming with me. You have no idea who he is. Let's go. Let's go this way. Again, you're holding him without an arrest warrant. Let's see the arrest warrant, sirs. Let's see the arrest warrant. Let's go. Where's the arrest warrant, guys? And what's the reason for the arrest?
She ain't gonna do shit. She ain't gonna stop shit. That's what I be trying to tell people. All the marching you doing in the world, all the screaming and hollering you doing, all the jumping on everything you doing, ain't gonna stop this. But you know one thing y'all gotta notice though? With all these riots and stuff that's going on, or protests, ain't nobody destroying no property. Especially in the Mexican community. Ain't no businesses getting looted. Ain't no property getting destroyed. Notice that? But when it came to our protests, Mexicans, I seen Arabs, white people, everybody came to our community and tore it all up. Was just looking for a reason to let out their let out their frustration for black folks. Set us back. Even black folks did the same stupid stuff. You know? Now, LA was a little different. They were spray painting on everything and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They was tearing them cop cars up. But right now, soon as they bring in the troops, man, it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. I hope some people get held in jail for months before they get to go go see a judge. playing around with the government. Crazy, boy. See, everybody want to make their job hard. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a very easy job, man. I mean, we getting illegal up out of here. He got to go, man. But it's always you Democrats getting in the way of their business, man. Stay out of this business. Then we got this, we got like this lesbian alderman from Humboldt Park. Like it's like the northwest side of Chicago. I want to say west side, something like that. North, it's up there. You know, not a place that I go much at all. But she wanna try to make she wanna try to get some attention. You know what I'm saying? Sticking her nose in federal business.
No. Rights.
No.
He has constitutional
No.
rights. Do you have a sign?
No,
Do
you need to
show warrant
leave.
for me?
Turn around. Turn around and leave.
He is under-
I'm going to
he is
arrest
under
you. Do
arrest.
not leave.
Do
You are going
have
to be
a
placed
sign?
under arrest.
Do you have a sign?
You need to
show
leave.
warrant for him?
Can somebody go in the hallway and get
Do
Lisa
you
for
have
me,
a
please?
sign? Judicial warrant for him.
Can somebody go in the hallway and get Lisa for me? This is an older person who's being under arrest. I need my.
This is an alderman. She gonna. They over here. I think this is the guy who got shot playing with them because they have to. The cops got to still stay there. You know, while they patch him up or whatever like that, because he's still going to jail or getting deported anyway. Wounds or no wounds, you out of here. Here come the alder lady, man, or whatever LGBTQ energy that.
Has constitutional rights.
No.
He has constitutional
No.
rights. Do you have a sign?
No,
Do
you need to
show warrant
leave.
for me?
Turn around.
It's like, dude, who the hell do you think you are? You're an alderman. Get your goofy ass out of here. What are you gonna do? That's what my whole thing. What are you gonna do? What are you prepared to do? You got a person that's standing there with a camera for 2 women. What the fuck are y'all gonna do? What would you expect? You just want to be on the news. And then she did a press conference after this.
Turn around and leave. He is under. I'm going to arrest you. Do not leave. You are going to be placed under arrest.
Do you have a sign?
You need to
Judicial
leave.
warrant for him.
Can somebody go in the hallway and get Lisa for me, please?
Judicial warrant for him.
Can somebody go in the hallway and get Lisa for me? This is an older person who's being under arrest. I need my other staffer who's in the hallway.
What is your other staffer gonna do? But get her ass arrested too.
My registration to come here, please.
I am asking.
Can somebody get my staffer, please?
This is the hospital. Do you have a sign to this warrant for him? I am asking. I am asking. I did not touch you.
We told you to leave.
I did
You're
not touch
impeding.
you.
Now you're
I
under
did not
arrest for
touch you.
impeding.
I did
Thank
not
you.
touch you. I asked you if you had a
Is
sign
Lisa
to
still
this
out there?
warrant for him. It is very simple. It is very simple. That man has constitutional rights. I did not touch you. It is a public space. I am not trespassing. I am asking you. Do you have a signed judicial warrant? I am asking.
Hey, when they put the cuffs on, they be changing their tone. I'm asking.
Do you have a signed judicial warrant for him? It is a question, sir. You are an agent. You are a federal agent.
We do not need a
You are a
warrant for
federal
somebody
agent. I
under
am an
arrest.
elected official, and I'm asking. Do you have
What
a signed
elected official?
judicial warrant? I'm the alderman of this
Can you keep
board.
recording it?
These motherfuckers. She was doing a press conference and acting like ICE is detaining people who done it. She got detained. They let her go. You know what I'm saying? They just got her up out the building. You know? She acting like they just did her dirty, whooped her ass. And that. Man, shut up. I'm arguing. Matter of fact, I'm on that alderman's, because she put that post up. I'm on that alderman's, what is that motherfucker name? Like Fuentes or something like that? I'm on that alderman's Instagram right now arguing with all her whole team, all these clowns. And I'm saying the same shit I'm saying to y'all now. The 26th Ward alderman. I'm in the comments. Let me see what I said. What I said in the comments. You thought they were playing. They should have went harder. Stay out of official federal law enforcement's way. You did it for attention anyway. Act 26th Ward, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Then some girls say, "You're only goon seeking attention. Go lick a boot." I say, "Bitch, lick these nuts." I'm cooking it. I do this shit for real, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna share it right now on my threads. I'm telling you, man. This bitch is like she's like a what is her name? Jessie L. Fuentes. Pronouns are she, her, they, them. Bitch. Get your Bruno Mars looking ass out of here. Bruno Mars looking ass out of here. Fuck out of here, man. I'll roast the hell out of these people. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, man, these people all in the way. They can't even get into the place, man. They all in the way. They try to stop them from getting up the block. You know what I'm saying? See, the Koreans that got deported, they don't turn up like this. The Asians that get deported, the white people get deported, the Indians that got deported, the Arabs that get deported, they just go ahead and go. The jig is up.
Fucking pussies!
What I'm saying. Why y'all doing all of these people who ain't gonna do shit? And why y'all doing all of this as if we still not gonna deport them? Like this is just gonna stop the deportation. No, they're getting deported anyway. Now, when these chicks get slammed and all that, man, don't feel sorry for them. I'm so glad to see ain't no black folks out there, man. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all making me tear up, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. Shout out to Vanden. This nigga named Vanden? Shout out to Van, man, coming through. He say, salute, brother. Send all them home. 100. He sent the 10 in, man. Shout out to Van, man. That's the first Van I ever met right there. That's the first Van I ever met right there. Salute the Van.
Strike the vehicle, strike an engine, you're under arrest.
They vehicles getting teared up, man. Like they going, this is like war. And Biden started this, man. I'm real that well, we don't got a ruthless governor like DeSantis. Y'all remember what DeSantis said, man, if they getting in the middle of the road and you know what I'm saying? If you hit them, fuck it. You scared? Hit them. Remember when DeSantis said that? You don't hear nothing happening in Florida, man. They ain't in the streets no more in Florida. They ain't in the streets no more in Florida. They went to their ass home. They didn't figure it out, man. Hey, ain't nobody gonna keep playing with y'all. Every time they try to go to the facility, they getting attacked.
Vehicle attempting to get into this facility, and this is what has been happening. So we're going to walk a little bit closer. Come on, let's go this way. We're going to get a little bit closer here so we can see what's going on. We have another vehicle coming out right here. Watch out for this. So this vehicle is leaving right now and now they've just popped a tire. So you can see this. They just slashed this tire right here of this government vehicle.
You see what I'm saying? So when you out here, right? You could be out here, right? And you didn't do anything to that tire. You know what I'm saying? But you might have been mouthing off of something else and you get fucked up. That's what happens. Or you get detained. That's what happens when you out there when people doing bullshit. I'm not going to be detained. At least for this. None of this stuff. You know, but if I'm out here, it'll be like, oh, they detaining Americans. No, I don't get to use that excuse. I shouldn't have been out here playing games anyway. It's part of the game, man.
You've got these guys up on the roof that have pepper ball launchers. This is going to be deployed. They've got that tire slashed here. So they have certainly taken matters into their own hands down here on the protest level, going from what was pretty calm and peaceful to, again, slashing tires, really creating these issues for these federal law enforcement officials. I mean, look up on the roof here. You got 3 guys now with pepper ball launchers ready to respond to this crowd. Luckily, we didn't have tear gas or anything deployed right there. But
they got tear gas. And I'm telling you, man, they need to just start unloading on them people, man. Pritzker needs to step down and take up sumo wrestling. Kai Catman, outdoor adventure. Salute, man. That's hilarious. You know, I do want to see him step down. But they out here chasing, believe it or not, the Latinos are out chasing. Now they're chasing the ICE and attacking them. That's how that one guy got shot. They out chasing them now. So now the ICE is running away from them. That's why you got to send the troops. All out the side of the cars and stuff. They chasing ICE. They chasing the ICE truck out the neighborhood. So when they get hurt, don't feel sorry. And when you watch the news and they try to frame it as if they're coming after innocent people, don't believe it. That's not the case. They chasing them down, man. They ramming their cars.
Who said that a black Tahoe with the plate of Eddie Mary 62829 ran him off the road, making him crash. We had a male Hispanic who ran from the vehicle. The caller's in a Ram pickup truck.
ICE truck. Run him off the road, and then he getting away. They ramming into the ICE trucks. They going crazy. So when they get shot, because they do consider a car as a deadly weapon if used in that type of manner. And they will. I don't know if you ever seen that, like when be like a traffic stop and a person driving try to hit a cop and he just unload. He is justified. You cannot use a car. It could be a weapon. So. I ain't worried about it.
Lo tienen ahí, lo agarraron ya. Pues no es aquí, mira, no se puede ir aquí. No.
getting tight. Step back. You see, all of these people who want to get themselves involved, when they get fucked up or detained, that's what's supposed to happen, man. Don't be fooled by the media, bro. Listen to your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, stay your ass at home, black people.
Oh, look, he's getting tight. Oh, shit. Look at the man with the phone. Scary ass motherfucker.
See, they getting attacked. They are under attack now. So I don't feel sorry for none of these illegals, man. Look what ICE got to deal with just to take your ass back home. You just going back home. What's the big deal? They impeding traffic. They won't let them get out. They won't let them get out the neighborhood, man. They trying to trap them in there. They be calling for reinforcements. They got their cars blocking everything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's Chicago. Now you see the police sitting right there, not helping out, not doing nothing. They were instructed. They were instructed to not do nothing. Nah, this ain't gonna be no 4 hours. But we got another show tonight. Shout out to JT, man. You know, it ain't gonna be no 4 hours.
Get out, bitch! Get out! Get out!
Kick it out, kick it out, kick it out.
They throwing shit at the cars. And see, all this is what they dealing with. So when these people get fucked up, they had it coming. They asked for it.
Hey, leave him the fuck alone, bitch! Hey, leave him alone! Get the kids out of there! Get the kids out of there! Nobody!
So if somebody get popped, again, they ask for it. We need to, once we get the military out here, man, ain't gonna be no more talking. Ain't gonna be no more talking. We didn't let too many people get too comfortable in this country. They think they back home. Nigga, wake up call. Yeah, they gonna catch it. They gonna catch it.
Hey, fall back! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
How's that wall coming along? We got to look into that, man. But people still talk about we don't need no wall. Shit. But see, again, black folks always looked at like we are the worst in the country. And you ain't seen these Latinos. They ain't brought nothing but madness. When they turn up, they chill out.
Take the bait! Don't take their bait! Don't take the bait! Don't take the bait! This is what they want us to do!
They out here flattening tires. They just vandalizing. Yeah, cough. off, bitch. Smoke them out. Smoke them out.
What? What's behind her?
Yeah, man. I don't know what people thought we was supposed to just let these people sit here and it wasn't gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? If we'd have had Kamala in here, them people would be sitting here still. It'd be probably more people coming in. It'd probably be more and more and more people coming in if we had Kamala, man. It'd been a nightmare, man. But again, man, you know, this is the storm. This is the rough area. But eventually, these people gonna tire out. They can't do this every day. They can't do this every day, man. You know, you're not gonna keep missing work to go to a protest. Protesting is not your job, but catching illegal immigrants is ICE job, and they do it every day. You will not have more stamina than them. You will not beat the government. I'm sorry, Esmeralda, Maria, Jorge, Pablo, Fernando. Hector, I'm sorry, my friend. But you got to get the hell out of here. Just like me, I'll get the hell out of here. I'll see y'all later on tonight. Much love. Appreciate y'all coming through. It's a cook fest. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.